Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum. Salam sejahtera. So, we have explained to you in the previous video the need for Ecolife Permaculture Foundation, that is for us to help save this 21st century civilization and shape the world towards eco-friendly development as well as using permaculture principle. So to do that, we have to develop structure for Ecolife Permaculture Foundation, and that structure should be both based on social entrepreneurship program as well as commercial viability. So I will show you the structure. Okay, the structure is basically the Ecolife Permaculture Foundation, that we have two aspects. One is aspect of the foundation, that is we are involved in global training, development, implementation of Ecolife integrated technology for all humanity. That means we are open to working with Muslims, non-Muslims, as all organization, whatever it is, so that we can then work toward the development of permaculture based on the new technology of Ecolife integrated technology. To support that, we have a company that is Ecolife Integrated Technology Sdn Bhd, and this is where we get shareholders and investors, which 70% of the shareholder and investor are people who are running the show, and 30% will go to Ecolife, because from the profit of the Ecolife Integrated Technology Limited, the company, it will then feed back into the permaculture activity so that we can give courses, set up free programs in poor countries and so on. So what are we going to do for a start? For example, this is just example. Starting with, say in Malaysia, we'll be training 10,000 Malaysian youth, especially those in the Tahfiz school system. They are now there, but they don't have necessary skills to become high-tech agripreneur. So we are giving them training in, for example, aquaponics, integrated aquaponics system, and will install the aquaponic modular system in their tahfiz so that they can have practical example of how to plant vegetables, rare fish, organic development. Then they will build up their skill, and then they will be certified as certified aquaponic agripreneur. All right, and also then we also through that program we spread the Ecolife integrated technology through training programs to poor youth. Example, we have unemployed graduates, we have poor communities, we have, for example, community gardens. We can install the system in community gardens, in taman-taman perumahan, PPRT and so on. So that is the aspect of social action program that we are doing as a foundation. But for the company, we have to then generate some income. How do we generate income? To have a core team of agriculturalists, engineers, IoT specialists who will work in the company. So they will have salaries. And they also can be partners or joint venture partners, because 70% of the share will be shared among the investors and staff. They also, then we go on to the next level, that is we develop the ability to then set up urban Ecolife Agrofarm, whether it is on empty car parks, especially in rooftops. There are now 100 locations within Malaysia itself. There is potential to develop aquaponic system plus nursery plus selling of plants and herbs and things like that, which we can do. Then the third one is set up urban Ecolife farm in Iskandar area, close to Singapore, to supply organic vegetables and organic fish requirement for the Singapore market. So we can have, say, 100 acres, starting with 5 acres, we can build 10 acres, and then we can have separate location within 30 kilometers of Singapore. Then we can sell online through the online platform now available in Singapore. We hitch a ride, and then we sell organic products through them or direct to the market in Singapore. And from then we can then develop the financial resources to then generate profits for our Ecolife Permaculture Foundation. And along the way, we'll also do transfer of technology, development of, for example, high-tech IoT system, app-based monitoring system, online marketing system, and so on, robotics, automation, and so on, which then will share with the world with a small fee to cover our cost of research and development. So that is the whole idea, Insha'Allah, of the need for Ecolife Permaculture Foundation. Our basis is still permaculture, but the approach is high-tech, using the 4 principles of Ecolife technology. That is 1, integrated modular aquaponic system. Number 2 is zero feed system. Number 3 is solar and agrivoltaics. And number 4 is high-tech production system. And Insha'Allah, we will then be able to transform the whole scenario of organic farming in Malaysia and the world, and the way forward towards an integrated, eco-friendly, permaculture-based philosophy of life to help the next generation of humanity in facing climate change and in facing the global impending disaster in terms of environmental disaster that we are facing right now, Insha'Allah.